Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree by Brenda Lee. How appropriate that her name and the title of the song rhyme. So I found out Brenda Lee was only 13 when she sang the song. I already feel bad for her for being famous as a child. Some sources even say she was 12 when she sang this song. The song was released before her 14th birthday. Now, of course, this song remains a holiday classic. It's one of the most played Christmas songs on the radio, in retail, and of course, movies. It was played in Home Alone, Cheaper by the Dozen, Krampus, and tons more I know I'm missing. Specifically, the feelings attached to Home Alone and Krampus, it feels like going from one extreme to the next. Speaking of Home Alone, Brenda Lee was one of the few singers still alive when Home Alone was released. She's only 10 years older than Catherine O'Hara, Kay McAllister. She's only a year older than Steve Martin. And she's only a year younger than Conchata Ferrell. May she rest in peace. Now, the funny thing is, this song has different feelings attached depending on the films you watch. It was funny when it was used in Home Alone. It had a more wholesome approach in Cheaper by the Dozen. And it felt a lot more melancholy when it played in the background in Krampus.
Snowflake tree or some crap.
Stefania LaVie Owen, who portrays Beth, shares the same birth week as Brenda Lee. Interesting timing. And since timing has been a theme, Beth's boyfriend, Derek, also mentioned Alcatraz.
Come on, people have escaped from Alcatraz before, and I'm only 4 blocks away.
When the song was released, Alcatraz was still active. I actually did research, and it turns out I'm currently typing this 5 days after the 60th anniversary of when Alcatraz officially closed. I didn't even plan that. 1963 was a crazy year. Now onto the song. The song begins in an angelic melody.
Rockin' around the Christmas tree.
Right off the bat, the title's in the first line as though it were an Emily Dickinson poem. Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree? What does it even mean?
At the Christmas party hop.
Christmas party hop? Well, this song doesn't apply to me, and I doubt it would apply to 13-year-old Brenda.
Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop.
Every couple tries to stop. Now that I'm actually paying attention to detail, none of this actually applies to me. Exclusively because of every couple.
Rockin' around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring.
Well, I can't really let the Christmas spirit ring if the second and fourth line are an indication.
Later we'll have some pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie? On Christmas? I thought that was for Halloween and Thanksgiving. Well, it was actually recorded in October 1958 and released on Thanksgiving that same year. It makes sense.
And we'll do some caroling.
Well, I can't sing, so that's not happening.
You will get a sentimental feeling.
This line hits so much harder when I've gone through an emotional Christmas last year, and especially after hearing it in Krampus, a Christmas horror film. Probably also sentimental because I love Krampus and its actors.
When you hear voices singing, let's be jolly.
I was initially confused because I interpreted sentimental as a melancholy feeling. After hearing let's be jolly and have a happy holiday, everyone dance merrily, is this more of a joyful and bittersweet feeling than a sad one? Whatever the case, it's already more truthful than other Christmas songs that suggest Christmas is the most wonderful time of the year, or the best time of the year. The song then samples Deck the Halls, which I do find appropriate if they let a 13-year-old sing it. That's basically where the song ends because the third stanza just repeats what we already heard. And there's a saxophone or instrumental solo in this case, as if it were a Gene Autry cover. The song is 2 minutes long. It feels long and short at the same time. It sounds sad, happy, and beautiful at the same time. And if the aforementioned sentimental feeling is bittersweet, this is the last Christmas song to play on the radio before they went back to today's hits at midnight on the 26th. Of course, it's sad no matter what. I'm just grateful that it was Leanne Rimes' cover instead of Brenda's, because that would have given me a much deeper sentimental feeling than it already would have last year. And happy belated birthday, Brenda Lee.